Honeymoon Harbor, and this is where I'm going to spend the night tonight. We got the AC running, and I got the shower curtain there giving me some shade because it's really hot. The sun is hitting from that side. It's very hot. It's nice and cool in here. Well, at least I got dinner for tonight. I got lobster. I'm gonna make a lobster pasta, garlic, butter, and the pasta. So that's gonna be my dinner for tonight. I'm gonna make lobster pasta, and I'm gonna start cutting the lobsters and put them on a plate. First of all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the lobster in half. This is always very hard to cut it in half. That's why I got this cutting board. Look at that beautiful lobster. So that way they cook better. Look at that. Beautiful lobster. And this is the vein. You just devein the lobster. Just gonna cut the other ones. Got a helicopter coming through here. That looks like U.S. Coast Guard. Huh. Could he be lost? I don't think so. He's coming back. Yeah, it is U.S. Coast Guard. Man, he's circling me. Okay, now that I got all the lobster deveined and cleaned, I'm gonna get some butter and garlic. But first I'm gonna clean these up. Now in the fridge, I got some in the vegetables. Got some garlic here. I want to take a couple of garlic cloves. And this is the pasta that's been previously cooked. I just got to heat it up. I know it's gonna be a lot of lobster, but love to eat lobster when I'm here. Okay, now I'm gonna cut the garlics in little pieces, real thin. And then what I want to do is put the garlic with the butter and stick the lobster in there too. Surprised to see U.S. Coast Guard patrolling the waters here. They usually don't do that around this area, as long as it's not an emergency. All right. I'll put the garlic there. I'm gonna add some butter to it. I'm gonna put the butter to the garlic. Now let's see how the butter is doing. Excellent. So now we're going to put the lobster in. Look at that big shark right there. Beautiful. Cooking and a show. Alright, so right now it's cooking. Look at that tail. It's moving. Actually, they're all moving. Can't get any fresher than that. Your food is moving while you're cooking it. That guy's gonna jump from the top of that boat there. Let's see how he lands. Just thinking about it too much. Here you go. Now I'm gonna move it around a little bit. They do shrink a little bit. Okay, now it's time to put the pasta in. In about 10 minutes, I'm gonna move it around. Now, all that butter and garlic is gonna attach to the lobsters. I'm gonna use two plates because everything's not gonna fit. I want to put the lobsters in one plate, and I want to put the pasta on the other side. Look at that bowl. Beautiful. One of these lobsters was real big. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at the lobster, how well cooked it is. My cholesterol is gonna be off the roof. I'm going to take the lobster out, put it in the pasta, and then I'll put it in a Ziploc, and I'm gonna have it for lunch tomorrow because this is way too much food for one person. I was so hungry, but this was too much. Look at that. There's a little shark there. Just resting. Look at all that pasta that I had left over. That's the pasta for lunch tomorrow. Beautiful. And as I leave it overnight in the fridge, the flavor is going to intensify. That's tomorrow's lunch. The no trespassing sign, is that new?
Yeah.
Because I've never seen it here.
Yeah.
Which one?
The no trespassing, the little sign. The little one?
Oh yeah.
Are they new?
Yeah.
And who put it on?
Some people from
Kaki, right, owns this.
Kaki?
Yeah. They pay a lease to the government to own it.
Oh, okay. People need to know because yeah, they don't know. That's not because millions of people come here.
No, there is some.
They don't stop you, right?
Oh, you guys ain't live here. You know. So if I go there, they won't say nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But you guys should be in there too because you guys are. This is your land. That's messed up, man. Sorry to hear that, man. So that was Cat King. Sorry to hear that. You want one? Yeah. You got it, buddy. Thank you, man, for stopping and letting me know about that.
Okay.
Have a good day. Love your island, man. Paradise. It's pretty messed up that Cat Key leases that land. Cat Key is trying to take over everything around here. If you look at the boat dock there, Cat Key owns it and they don't let nobody use it. But now it looks like they're leasing the property here too. So pretty soon Cat Key is going to take over everything. It's pretty messed up. So the locals are not supposed to come here, which is messed up. But tourism, they can stop here. That's the information I got, which is very messed up. Because the locals, they've been here before we have, and they should have rights also. But the more powerful get more powerful. That's what it is. Taking over land. Now Honeymoon Harbor has those ugly signs that said no trespassing on them. Messed up. The wind is battering from that side, so everywhere here I'm gonna give movement. But if you look at these two yacht owners here, they docked on the other side, protected from decay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go that way before the sun goes down and anchor over there. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully it's more calmer in the other side and I don't get those big swells. Alright, so I'm anchored closer to the lighthouse and I'm protected through the quay here. And if you can see, you can see right through the quay. That's really small piece there of the quay. There's some boats on the other side, but definitely it's more calmer here. Very beautiful water here too. Alright, about 10-15 more minutes and we'll lose all the sunlight. We have two boats on that side of the quay and two big yachts right here. No rain today. The weather was excellent. If you ever have not tried guava pastries, try them. They're really good. It's filled with guava. It's just delicious. That's all it is. I slept like 40 minutes. I took a nap earlier. So I feel a lot better. But tonight I'm gonna sleep really good. It's windy. It's about 10 to 12 miles per hour winds. I can smell the barbecue from that boat over there. It smells so good, even though I'm full. But the smell of barbecue always gets to me. Well, this is the last week of summer, I believe, because there's a cold front coming. There's a cold front coming, and that's why I really wanted to come this week. I wanted to come last week, but weather was real bad, so I canceled. But this is the last week. I will always spearfish year round, even if it's in December. I just bring a wetsuit and go spearfishing. I don't let it get to me. Beautiful night. There's no storms that I can see of. You can see all the stars. This is probably the second place that I can see the Milky Way, because there's no light pollution here. The only light pollution is us here with our boats. That's the only light pollution we got here. All right, gotta clean up.
But nevertheless, the first vehicles attempt to make one through the slippery mud. But just 1 mile behind, Bullfrog's former boss and Dominic's top.
All right, let me show you all the stuff that I'm doing here. All the stuff that I'm charging. I'm charging with the generator, the drone battery, running the air conditioning,
His encounter with Noah resulted in
also charging the fridge, charging batteries right there too, charging my phone. Also, my AC is making water, very clear water. I just come here and add it onto my tank. It's not that much, but everything helps. And I already added bleach into that tank. It's very dry. Feels 100% dry already. So it's like having a dryer. This air is coming out about 120 degrees to 130 degrees.
this 7-day journey to the Texas Open. It's the biggest shrimp event.
So the air conditioning was making water while it was drying the clothes outside and keeping the cabin cool. So it was doing 3 functions, and also charging my fridge batteries, and also charging the drone batteries, which they take a lot of power.
This area has big,
And with a multimeter, I checked the batteries, and they're very healthy right now. So by the morning, I'm gonna be full charge. And those batteries, they last about almost 3 days running time, but I like to keep them fully charged all the time.
causing it to capsize.
Even though I'm using a lot of power, but it's very inexpensive because I run that generator out there, and I get about 8 hours to 9 hours per gallon. So, and I use about 2.5 gallons per day. So I have enough fuel for 3 days. So by running the generator at nighttime and cooling the cabin, I'm able to charge all this stuff that I use here. I wanted to show you that. so you can see what I do with the power that I'm getting from my generator. I'm gonna get some rest now, but soon I will upload the next video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.